U.S. President Trump is trying to bring Iran back to talks by threatening a new attack. However, this time, Iran has also threatened a long and painful counterattack. Meanwhile, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has called for the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and dialogue between the warring parties. Details in Sean Mahfouz's report. 2 months after the war, the Strait of Hormuz is still closed. As a result, fuel prices in the world market have skyrocketed. There are fears of a global economic shutdown. In such a context, U.S. President Trump has threatened a new short-term but powerful attack to bring Iran back to talks. He said that it may be necessary to restart the war with Iran. However, he also claimed that Tehran is desperate to come to an agreement. No one except him and 2 others knows what is being discussed. Israel's defense minister spoke in Trump's tone by threatening another attack. Israel said that Iran's goal is to ensure that Israel can no longer be a threat to the United States and the free world in the future. Iran has also threatened a long and painful counterattack if the U.S. launches a new attack. At the same time, they have reiterated their declaration to maintain their control over the Strait of Hormuz. A senior official of Iran's Revolutionary Guard said that any new U.S. attack will be responded to by a fierce attack on U.S. bases in the Middle East. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has once again blamed the U.S. and Israel for any insecurity in the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has called for the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and dialogue between the warring parties. He warned that if Hormuz remains closed for a few more days, global growth will drop by 2.5% and inflation will rise to 5.4%. Fertilizer supplies will decrease. 32 million people will be plunged into poverty. 45 million people will face extreme hunger,